and was really nervous. I didn't sleep too much last night, but it's not even, she's not even ready to leave yet. So that's good. That means I got a little more time to play up the screen. So I'm doing a hotspot test because when I painted the, like I said, I figured out I oversaturated the screen with way too much paint. Apparently, the paint coverage on this technology is extremely good, and we're going to test it out at 1 quart on a 135-inch screen to see exactly how much paint, how big a screen we can paint with 1 quart. So when I painted the screen, I usually put a little more on than usual and oversaturated the daylight side of the screen. And then when hitting it with the 5,000 lumen projector, even though the screen was dry, I was still getting glare on the screen. I'm thinking, okay, screen still can't be damp. Literally, the screen was still damp. So basically, that 5,000 lumen projector was actually even hitting the areas that were dry, but the screens were so saturated in between, it was still pulling off these glares. And so I have to come back in and do that demonstration again because I'm looking at it like, okay, let's see if we can get the screen. The screen's going to hotspot on the 5,000 just to make sure that we got that covered before we go any farther in the demonstrations. Because if it's hotspotting, it means we got to take it down and we have to redo this product again and fix whatever went wrong. So we're going to run the test right now. We got the Chrissy 505 Big Boy 5,000 lumen projector. We're going to be doing some white levels real fast. So I got a little time in there before she gets down here. So let's see. Okay, so let's get this started with we're going to do some white levels and see what we got. Now the screen is fully dry, so we're good to go. So let's begin. Bring it a little close up. Good balance, good balance. This came out, like I said, this came out incredibly good. All right. Man, I hope this stuff doesn't do anything to me because I want to get in and do ultra short throw tests so badly. But I need a lot of time to do ultra short throw. Get this, hit my camera. All right, we'll start setting up. We still got to finish these tests off, so these tests are got to be knocked out. And then we can start with the gamer paint next. Our labels are already being designed, so I'm already working on my labels on other cool stuff right now. And then I'm going to be changing some things on the website. We're going to do product description. All that stuff's got to be changed over. Pictures, all that stuff got to be redone again. Because we're just removing the entire 17 product line to put in the 19s. And that means everything on the site that has anything to do with those 17s, we're going to have to take it off. Something else. This is pretty cool. I got to do a side by side to both screens. We definitely got to do that. That's definitely got to be done. I want to look at this real quick. Show my camera straight here. I think my screen's a little crooked. I have to readjust that. Skyworth new demonstration. Perfect. No glare, no hotspot, nothing. Perfect. That's good. Gonna do the white dogs next. Now, for those of you who know what hotspot looks like, when you paint a screen and it's wet and you hit it and that's got that shiny glare in the middle of it, that's hotspot. You'll notice it when you see it. Just like the rainbow effect. You ever had a DLP rainbow effect before? I've done that one before. It's not an experience you want to do twice. Yeah, I want to do it. I can't wait to do it side by side because the black Phoenixes did amazingly well in white levels. They did incredibly well at white levels. I'm curious to see side by side how those two would react. Because usually when we develop the gunmetals produce higher white levels and the contrast levels are good. Black Novas produce higher contrast levels, and white levels are going to be a little lower than the gunmetal because gunmetals can produce higher white level. But on this technology, the black version of the technology we have on the Phoenix, the white levels are insanely crazy. So I'm curious, side by side next to the screen, how that's going to play out. Because both of them are going to produce amazing contrast levels and both are going to produce amazing white levels. But when it comes to the strong point of contrast levels, the black Phoenix is going to be on top because it's a darker screen. But still maintaining, both of them are maintaining incredible white levels, especially for being so dark. And that is a really dark screen right there. And we're getting no hot spotting at all because that was my main concern, was that I think because the paint was still wet on the screen and maybe the screen was dry, but so it was still saturated in between. That with 5,000 lumens pushing through that screen, I can see where that would have popped up. Let's go over and grab Beautiful Butterflies.
Getting that from YouTube.
Usually I can find that video I'm looking for in here real quick. Beautiful, relaxing butterflies.
Getting that from YouTube.
All right, it should be in this one right here. Now, like this demonstration, because the white levels are really, really crazy and nice and bright, so that'll give me an idea. I did this already, but I did it at 38. Now we're doing it at 5,000 because I want to make sure that we're not having any problems. Nope. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And you're seeing a bit of like some imprint lines in here. Like I said, I painted this screen so many times as that demonstration. Painted it so many times, I literally cracked my screen in some area of the screen. So that's where you're seeing these little lines in there and there. But nope, no hot spotting at all. So that was the paint still wet and saturated into the screen. That's what it was. So I had to make sure on my end. Oh man, I gotta see them. I'll do that later on. Once all the tests are done, we'll do the side by sides so people can figure out exactly which ones they want out of the three. But I'm curious to see where the white levels are at in the black technology next to the Dark Slate version of the Phoenix, because they both can maintain amazing white levels. That is crazy good. All right, let's get ourselves. Oh, I haven't done this video right here. I'm gonna check this out for a minute. Look how amazing the red levels are. Yeah, it's really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Very happy. Let's continue on with the test. That's good. Just had to see that spot to make sure that was coming up correctly. So yeah, we can continue with test. Let's check out the contrast level. Okay, this is good. I figure by the time she gets here, at least I proved this here because this would have bugged me all day. This literally would have bugged me all day. So I had to come in and see if we were having any problems because the screen did hotspot again, like, and while it was fully dry. Nope. Got to take it downstairs. Got to redo it all over again. But thank goodness, no, we don't have to. That's all done. It's finished. The screen was too saturated with too much paint. And we still have to do, I'm curious to see if we can get 135 inch off one quart. Because we need that to be able to change the size on how much paint we can get. If we can get off 1 quart, I wonder if we can get out of 2 quarts. A gallon. So that'd be nice. All right, let me see what else we need here.
This isn't some tourist attraction. We're in an actual musical.
I say that when I go to a movie, like, what's this going to be? A musical? Oh, no. Some weren't too bad, but I couldn't do Rent. I tried to do Rent. I couldn't do Rent. Amadeus I could do. All right, I'm just kind of pushing through. We already got past that. We know it's not going to hotspot, so that's good. TCL 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Beautiful Women 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, you're gonna butcher it. You always do. Let me see if we got it right. What's this one right here? No. See what we got going on here. How far did we butcher it? To come out of here. We got to do football highlights. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll throw that in here because I keep forgetting to do football highlights on here. All right, that should be it. All right. All right, cool. Run that. I'm just looking for my wallet. LG snowboarding demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
White screensavers.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yep, we're good. That's good to know. So that's a good record already. 0% hot spotting, hit it with all kinds of sorts of white levels, picks up fantastic contrast level, picks up fantastic color. Already did it 3-screen certified from the door, so that's already done. But we still got to finish off the entire 11. Oh, we might probably get more than that. J and K, 4K.
Getting that from YouTube. There's a big secret amongst the movie class at Constance Villa. Did you miss me?
Contrast levels are fantastic. Those are white levels are going to come out extremely good. That's good. That's very good. Now this screen size right here is the 100, I think it's a 100 inch 16:9. Yeah, I gotta get back to my labels. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. We got things to do. Already developed within what we got to replace everything within 2 days. Not 2 days, but the formulas that we developed. Let's see, we did one about a couple of days ago, about an hour apart. Yeah, pretty much it took us only about what, 3 days? Developed 3 technologies already, brand new for the door. That's why we explain to companies sometimes that when we get contracts and they want to get a little funny sometimes because they figure that they got the best of our product, and I'm like, don't do that. We will obsolete our own. This is proof. We're doing it again. Changing out the technology for something far more better for our customers. That's how you do contrast demonstrations. So be sitting back. Don't worry, we're going to drop the same contrast demonstration. Well, mind you, my projector at 5,000 lumens is only on 28. That's it. I really don't have to jump my brightness on my projector. It's not necessary. And then we'll do this at 1,000 lumens, which we usually do anyway. Man, regardless if it's in the house with a 5,000 projector, it still has to go outside at 13 feet and pull off an image at 1,000 lumens. And it's going to have to pull a star field demonstration at a 190-degree viewing angle. These are nothing. These aren't even tests. These are just basically just running the screen through the everyday grinder to see exactly what we need to fix. I hasn't even started testing yet. Just because it did 4 certified screens from the door, that's not a test. That's just basically just seeing what we have and what we're going to be up against when we have to do the 15 to maybe 16 certified screens or 11 or so forth. See what we're dealing with. It's going to pass all tests, I guarantee you. I'm calling it right now. It'll pass every single test with no problem. It's also going to earn the label. Let's see. We got all that's finished, all that's done. So I got to go and I have to repaint all my screens in my house. So since I'm rebuilding the 135 outside, because I'm getting rid of that screen, I'm going to build my own custom screen. That one right there is going to be a black Phoenix. The screen on this side, the gamer screen, I'm turning that into gamer paint. That's going to be outside gamer paint, by the way. We're going to make it so you can use it outside. The screen in here, 126 inch, it's going to be converted to a Phoenix Black or Black Phoenix. Upstairs, 135 is going to be the gamer paint, which we don't have a name for that on the Phoenix. And then we have the motorized projection screen. I have the 151 inch painted to my wall. And we have, in the next room, well, that's a custom, I'm touching the custom. But in the next room, the motorized projection screen in the game and arcade room is custom. I'm leaving that the way it is. But I've got to convert the vertical, that's a gunmetal. I'm going to change that into gamer paint too. That's going to be a gamer screen too. So I've got about a couple screens to paint in here. And then we got to do a fabric screen to a portable fabric screen. We got to do quite a bit. Need all that for the website. Dragon Ball Z gameplay.
Getting that from YouTube.
I'm curious. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah, it's good, but the gamer paint's gonna be better. The colors ain't exploding high enough. It's good, but the colors should be more vivid than that. We can fix it. We'll change that. Yeah. And you can use it for gaming, but when I get done with the gamer paint, you'll see why. You're a hardcore gamer, that's the way you gotta go. And I gotta get my screen painted upstairs anyway, because remember, I reordered pretty soon, hopefully. They got the World War Z Aftermath zombie game I'm picking up. They got Back for Blood, and you got that Battlefield, that 2042. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta get it set up. I definitely plan to be on that now. We'll design the gamer paint. I like it. It's nice, but the gamer paint's gonna be far more advanced. Especially under Phoenix technology, it's gonna be way, way advanced. Way advanced. I mean, crazy when I get done with that one. Clear that one. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta finish off my labels real quick. At least I can get that knocked out of the way. I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can because when I get in the house, I'm pretty much probably not gonna do jack. So just gonna make sure I got everything done real quick. Let's do some football highlights because I've been talking about that for a bit. I'm gonna see what football's gonna look like on this thing. Football highlights.
Getting that from YouTube.
And then you just saw DeMarcus Robinson and a very good offensive line. Second down, 3. Edwards-Helaire will take it to the end zone. 4-man rush pressure again on Unitas. Wentz steps in trouble. Snap, ball is low. Picked up by Washington. It's carried. Washington has it with a strip sack. Here comes Buzzard. Here comes the quarterback, Burrow. Looking for a block in the goal. Touchdown! What a skipper! Penalty 2, that's all part of it. First down. And there's the long pass to Miller. And Miller is there. And it's a touchdown. Anthony Miller. Can't say it earlier.
That's pretty nice. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I can't wait for football season.
If you want a rock star team like ours, you need Grammarly Business.
So if I'm having a Super Bowl party in here, right? My guests can walk anywhere in this house and pick up them screens. I'm gonna televise the game here. No, here and over there. I'm gonna televise the game. And I'm gonna watch it out on the deck too. We're gonna have it set on the deck.
This time Scotty Miller wins it for 6. I mean, come on. You want to talk about breadbasket?
Or I can go big. I can just trim down the downstairs, set it up real nice, throw some speakers on there, and put a 250-inch screen down there of that black Phoenix over there, and set that up. Neon lights and everything. Everything gonna glow in green. It's all about equals over here, people. Win or lose, it's all about equals. So that's how I might set it up down there and have a party down there too. But we'll see how we're gonna hook this up. All right, with that being said, let me get out of here. I gotta finish off the rest of my labels, get them done, get them put into the folders, get them all set up, and then after that, we're gonna be coming in here, we're gonna be doing all this. We gotta run all this back on a 1,000 lumen projector. So when we come back in, it's gonna be 1,000 lumen, ultra short throw, and then we build ourselves up. Right now, I just want to see if the screen is going hotspot because, like I said, I oversaturated the screen with way too much paint. I didn't really think I was going to get that coverage was going to be that good. And man, it covered extremely good. So now I got to figure out exactly if I can get a quart, paint up, take a quart and paint up. A 135 would be nice if I could do that, but we're going to find out if we can. And then, what else we got to do real quick? I got to order the new containers too. I forgot about that. These things have different containers attached to them. All right, with that being said, let me get out of here real quick, and I'll be